I'm in a British pub as Santos walks in. Let me guess, the British are coming? I chuckle. I mean, look, they have Foster's here and I needed a treat, so sue me. I talk to Chanel and Karen isn't ghosting you. I scoff and then take a second to consider that. So, the 50 or so texts I sent without a reply is her not ghosting me? Do you think I'm stupid? Yeah, I was lying. Thanks for forcing me to admit that. Look, I've run out of options to fix this, Santos. I mean, I don't blame her. You accused her of cheating on you with Curtis, so... Yeah, I did that. And I know I'm stupid sometimes, but hang on. Look, I have my reasons. Just allow me to be real for a second. I had an apparently valid reason to do what I did. I need y'all to know that. I won't sit here and doubt myself, like, not over this. Look, she went to LA after claiming she was in Florida to see her mom. Karen lied to me, and she's done this before, and she crossed that line again. I had no other options but to end things with her. Look, I did that shit and it's over. Okay, so why the hell do you want her back then? I should really have an answer for that. Obviously, there's feelings involved, and they outweigh the hurt feelings I had over what Karen did. I truthfully admit that. So, answer the question, Ryan. Why do you want her back? Think, brain. While you think that question over, you should know that Chanel was the one who convinced Karen not to tell you the truth about the LA trip. She knew you flipped, so she was trying to keep your relationship together. But who knew it was being held together with toothpaste instead of super glue? Definitely not us. Santos, Karen and I are in a relationship. It's supposed to be mature. She shouldn't have lied. If she can easily lie about this, what else is she keeping from me? It's a trust thing. Okay, but did you really trust her the moment you got her back? Don't answer it. I'll tell you. No, you didn't. You fucking didn't. How do you know if I didn't? Maybe I did. Oh, you know how I know? I'm not deaf. Let me hear. If you really trusted her, you would have slept together already. And you haven't. Just surrender. You're on a plank of wood and your ship is sinking. You're not surviving or winning this argument. You're fucking doomed. Damn. This dude is out here nailing his points like Jordan. Yo, okay, true. But I still maintain that Karen should have figured out her own thoughts instead of listening to Chanel. Or at least had a mature one-on-one talk with me over the whole Curtis thing. Yeah, like you're willing to have a mature chat with her right now. You're letting her pride from your past prevent you from talking to the love of your life. You're a mess, bro. Don't be out here trying to act lofty like you're a fucking saint when you're not. Listen to me carefully. You, my friend, aren't. Don't glare. You ain't. And that's final. Smoke that shit into your lungs. Yeah, but guess what, chump? Karen still lied like a white police officer making a police report on a black teenager. So, you've been arrested by a white officer before? Did they whoop your ass? And do they have it on camera? Because I think, judging by Karen's current state of mind, she would definitely have liked to see that video footage of the incident. Ha ha ha! Ooh, it's so funny. Are there any more insults for me? Or have you had your fill of amusement? Santos just glares. This dude is not interested in hearing my lame-ass voice today. Something is going through his head. And I can't tell what it is, but I know it's happening. So I should just ask him what it is, right? Oh, but wait. I adjusted for the barman to send over 2 beers for Santos and me. Damn, I forgot what I was about to do next. Forget it. Is Karen letting you see the kids? Nope. For all I know, they might as well be living in another country. I'm actually kind of hoping they are. And you still hate that Joey kid? The whole universe does. And you know what? I think he's a Doctor Who time traveler and that Judas is his real father. What? Does it be a reason why he's such a dick? Maybe he just hates you like I do now. Yeah, maybe. Wait, you hate me? Bro, we're blood brothers. Yeah, sure. Look, back on Joey. I really need to do a DNA test on him. I'm actually desperate to do that. So I'm going to put that on my Google Calendar as a reminder. I take out my phone and look at my calendar. Huh? The reminder is already on here? I just need to request the equipment to take the test. I'll do that tonight, I think. Santos rolls his eyes. He's still not in the playing mood. I thought Chanel brought Joey over last night. Yeah, but I went out there 3 minutes before he came home and my bro looked after him. Luck escapes, right? I definitely thought so. 2 beers are put on our table. Santos grabs his drink and takes a sip of it. I'm starting to really piss off this dude, I guess. Okay, so, what's your plan? Whenever I fuck up with Chanel, who's the first dumbass to tell me I need a plan? So, what's yours? I need to hear you have one, or I'll be ghosting you. And I mean that shit. I'm not playing around with you, Ryan. Yo, is it wrong to be scared right now? I'm feeling heat, right? Like, it's like I'm in the kitchen and Gordon Ramsay is screaming at me because I fucked up an order. I take a sip of my beer. Santos breathes hard like a horse after it's finished the race. I've got to play this gently. My most common advice would be to talk to Chanel if you were experiencing the same problems, which I've been trying to put into practice with Karen for the last 3 weeks of this drama. I let that sink in with Santos. I'm waiting for the hammer to fall. It's coming. Well, you haven't tried hard enough, or else I wouldn't be sitting here bored to death by this hot mess of a show. Oof, that hurt. Look, I told you it was coming. I'm gonna be stupid for a second and defend myself. Bro, I sent her about 50 texts to her phone. Like, what else do you want me to do? Bro, they're fucking texts. Have you shown up to her condo with flowers and a warm smile looking to resolve this? Stupid question. Of course you haven't. That brain of yours isn't working. It's got fucking malware. I'm not stupid, Santos. Maybe not, but you're certainly flawed and scared that you might be rejected if you try to talk to Karen. Am I wrong? Test me further and I'll rip your defense apart. I'm Judge Judy today, and I'm on point. No, I'm not scared of being rejected. And bro, look, can I be real for a second? You're scaring me today. Good. Then maybe I'll get that through that thick skull of yours. Look, right, you need to talk to Karen face to face. Don't waste any more of my time debating this. Fucking grow up here and do it, or else I fucking walk. And I mean it. Yo, I'm sick of the way he's talking to me. I need some respect from him. But look, I won't say anything. He looks on the edge, and I'm not sure if he's carrying a weapon today. I'm keeping my trap shut. I'm not messing up today. I'm not. Look, you have to overcome your fear of talking to Karen, or you could lose her. Is that what you want? No. So get your head out your ass and rectify this fucking wreck. Are we on the same page? Because you need to be. I'm fucking sick of this. Bro, calm down. Calm down. You're right. I need to rectify this. So, what's the new plan? It has to be good. So, what is it? I shrug. And Santos glares. What? I've tried sending her texts, flowers, saucy voicemails, and those sound like what every lame guy would do to win over someone. I might be tragic. Might be? There isn't any might about it. I definitely am. I need to get that straight in my head. You're tragic, and you're acting like a dumbass. I need you to say sorry to Karen face to face. Can you do that? Okay, so she's mad. Karen is pissed. If I try the face-to-face thing, she'll slam the door in my face, right? So you'd rather hide like a scream victim than use your brain to outmaneuver yourself out of this horror flick? And you're meant to be the man that has a degree in teaching. I sigh. I'm sick of this. What should I do then to get out of this? You face your fears by talking to Karen face to face. I'm not a parrot, so I can't keep repeating this to you. So handle your shit, or I swear to God, I'll disown you this minute. Are we clear on that, dumbass? Yeah, but I still maintain I need to warm Karen up or rejection is guaranteed. So, how about I do something nice for Karen, huh? Like, how about I show her I'm not that much of a dick by... Santos closes his eyes. There's no patience in him today. I can tell. I might die today. I'm telling you, I might die. By doing what? By spending the weekend with the kids. I thought I could take Joey to that go-kart race course he's been wanting to go to. He thinks he could be the next Lewis Hamilton, and I like to prove him wrong. Not that I ever need a reason to do that. I laugh. Right. And what's your plan with the girls? They're massive fans of Disney, so I was thinking of taking them to the Disney store. I could buy them a load of stuff. Like, I can get them to dress up like princesses and then send the pictures to Karen. And then you hope that softens her enough to talk to her. Yeah, it's a good plan, right? No. Why? She's been wanting to talk to you for days. Just bypass your dumbness and just do it. Avoid all this needless work. Yes, Ryan, it's a good plan. Oh, thank you, Santos. No, thank you back, Ryan. I love you. Your impression of me is weird. Don't ever fucking do that again. Your impression of me is weird. Never do that again. You're wrong. It's... No, wait. I heard it back. It's tragic. You run that round. Santos shakes his head. I'm at the go-kart park. I'm waiting for Karen to drop off Joey. The car pulls up. It's Karen's car. It's showtime. Whew! I've got chills. So, I now know how Jimmy Lennon Jr. feels whenever he's about to announce a boxing match. Wow. She's really dropping off Joey. Shit! How's my hair? Well, the same as it's always been. It's not like I can weave back like Ken from Barbie and Ken. Hang on. A more important question, how's my breath? Shit! No time for that. Focus, Ryan. It's showtime. I like saying that. Makes me sound a lot cooler than I really am. Okay? Destiny awaits. We're about to do this. It's sooner than I would have wanted, but I think I'm going to have to learn how to swim or I'm just going to sink. As I think of that thought, my face falls. It wasn't Karen dropping off Joey. It's Chanel instead, holding a bag. Both Joey and Chanel get out of the car and walk over to where I'm at. I raise my hand to say hi to Chanel, and she just throws the bag on the ground and walks back towards the car without a word. Charming. I guess she's Team Karen then. You can't win it all, Ryan. One battle at a time. Focus on Joey, the dick. I turn to Joey as Chanel screeches off in the distance. Ready to lose? You don't have to confirm that you are. I already know you will. It's far gone, Joey. I need to tell you that your dad is a champion. You should just know that now so you can save the trouble of you crying tears of frustration when I showcase my awesomeness. I'm a gentleman in that way. I simply am. You're playing me. I never lose to you. It goes against nature. Look, Dad, when have I ever lost anything to you? Short answer, never. I might as well be Mayweather to you. You've lost many times. Many times. And if my brain worked a little faster, I'd think of the exact occasion. But damn, nothing's coming to me. What the hell is wrong with me today? Look, all I'm saying is, last week you challenged me to an arm wrestle, and what happened? I beat you, and you bawled your eyes out like a little girl who had her pigtails pulled. Y'all see it, right? You know why I hate him, right? Let's just do this. The sooner this is done, the sooner you can get back to crying. I've got you, Dad. Let's do this. We're about to do practice laps before our big race, so we're in our racing gear. I'm racing in a red go-kart, Manchester United colors. Joey's in baby blue, Manchester City's colors. This is the greatest rivalry in history, and I'm not letting down my team. I'm winning this, no matter what. Joey has on his helmet, gloves, and protective clothing. Okay, we're ready to do this. Hang on, this might be terrible for me. Who am I kidding? It will be terrible for me. I can't bullshit my way out of this. Actually, let me try this. I'm so confident I can beat you today. Yeah. I need to get in his head. Mind games. Okay, how about this? If I beat you today, you have to try to talk positively about me to your mom. Yeah, she think I'd have a brain injury. I'd never do that. Yeah, but if I win, you break the norm and do it. Okay, let's do it. What do you want in return? Joey takes off his helmet and looks me dead in the eye. Nothing. I just like spending time with you. Since Mom left you, we haven't seen each other and I miss you. Where's the joke? I'm serious, Dad. I love you. Aw, I love you too, son. Joey bursts out laughing. You bought that like stock and barrel. You're such an easy target. But in all seriousness, I want the new PlayStation and the latest FIFA game. Thanks. Joey puts on his helmet and gets into the go-kart and races away. You won't be surprised to know he's swift. And yeah, I'm losing to him today. I might be the dumbest person on the planet to bet anything with that kid. I'm so stupid sometimes. We did 20 practice laps and now it's the big race. We're both in the kart. Are you ready to lose? I am, but I ain't telling him that. I'm just hoping for one miracle here. There probably won't be one, but a person can hope for the best. So I hope like a dick. The lights turn on, it's red, then orange, and then green. Joy races away as I struggle to start my kart. As he pulls ahead, he looks behind me to see where I am. A smile crosses his face. He knows he's beaten me, but no luck. Joy loses focus and control. He crashes into a wall. I stop racing to get out of my kart to run over to him. He's in pain. My little boy is hurt and it's my fucking fault. Later, we're at the hospital. Joey has an injured hand. It's okay. He'll be fine in a week or so. I'm alone with him in the waiting room. The doctors want to give him painkillers for the pain. Chanel enters with the girls. The girls go fuss over Joey as Chanel calls me over to her. It was a minor incident. He's gonna be okay. Where's Karen? She doesn't know you're alone with Joey. What do you mean? I told you to tell her I was spending time with him today. Did Santos not tell you my plan to win Karen back? Look, Ryan, Karen's really upset. She wants you to talk to her. She doesn't want to know that you prefer to spend time with her kids and her. Do you understand that? And look, I'm doing this because I know your plan will fail and Santos wants me to help you. But unfortunately, you're a dick and right now I could kill you. Are we clear on that? I'm a tiny bit scared of her. So, yeah, take a step back, Ryan, and I just do and say the following. Yeah, but how will you explain Joey's injury? He tripped and Joy will go along with the story because you're buying him a new PlayStation. Yeah, I spoke to him on the phone and he told me about your little bet. And do you see why I'm not in the mood for your games right now? Okay, great. I'm literally speechless here. Look, I'm taking Joey home and you're taking the girls to the Disney store. Is that right? Great. Okay, bye. She's all business today. Chanel ain't in the playing mood. Come to think about that, neither was Santos. They must be getting sick of our drama. I mean, shit, I am too. Okay, one final mission. Let's get Karen to like me spending time with the girls. Girls, wanna go to the Disney store and dress up like princesses? The girls screech with excitement. I take that as a yes, we want to do that. I smile, and the girls race over to me and hug me. All right, let's go. We head off. In the Disney store, Karen's two girls are dressed up as Rapunzel, a reimagined Beyonce version, and Cinderella, the Brandy version. Yeah, we love Disney, but that shit is all white. We're not that color. Show some diversity, Disney. It's about time for that shit. I ain't having these kids turn their backs on who they are. A black Disney employee does a girl's makeup. I get a call. Shit, it's Karen. Maybe she found out about Joey. There's only one way to find out. I walk out the store and answer the phone. Hey, Karen. It's nice to finally talk to you. I've missed you. Yeah, don't hate me. What happened to Joey? Damn, she knows everything. Or maybe she doesn't. He fell. There's silence for a beat. I'm hoping for the best here. I mean, I'll doubt it'll be good, but I hope anyway. Ryan, you hate lying, so don't make me into a fool by thinking I'm gonna fall for your games. I'm just gonna have to tell her what happened. So here we go. Well, we went go-karting and he had a minor incident. I mean, it wasn't my fault, and look, I'm sorry we lied. We didn't want to cause a drama out of it. We're sorry. I hope you aren't too harsh with me. Chanel tells me you taking the girls. I try to make peace with her, and she just blows past it. Nice. Yeah, we've gone to the Disney store to get them dressed up as princesses. The staff here are doing their makeup as we speak. They do look pretty, I must say. They're both having their makeup done? Yeah, what's the problem? I thought you'd like me to spend time with them. They're both allergic to makeup, Ryan! You know this! Wait, what? They get rashes and sometimes their throats close up. I need you to get them to the hospital. I rush back to the store to find the girls on the floor, struggling to breathe. Oh shit, this is real. I've fucked up here. Like, what do I do? A woman appears in front of me as I panic. Sir, we have an ambulance on the way. It looks worse than it seems. They're fine. We've been told to put them in the recovery position until the ambulance arrives. Just hold their hands and everything will be okay. I walk over to the girls and hold both their hands. Tears come off my face. I know what's coming. It's not going to be pretty, but I just have to face it. After the whole Joey thing and this, Karen will never let me see these kids again. So I've lost the chance to be the father to the kids I love so much. There's nothing to be done. I'll get to the hospital and hear the inevitable of what Karen has to say. She'll end all contact with me and I will leave the hospital heartbroken and lost. There's no coming back for me. This game is over. I'm at the hospital. Karen's in the rooms with the kids. A doctor talks to Karen and then exits. Karen doesn't look too concerned, so that must mean the girls will be okay. A minute later, Chanel heads into the room to talk to the girls, and once again, she completely ignores me. I'm gonna need to get to the bottom of the story. Why? Well, both she and Santos have been giving me the cold shoulder. I don't even know what I've done, but I will find out. I'm told by Joey that the girls have recovered. In total, they've been at the hospital for 30 minutes and are about to be released. Everything is okay. So chill, Ryan. When Karen first arrived, we didn't get the chance to speak. Well, I tried to talk to her, but she just ignored me and went straight for the girls. So, I mean, I don't blame her for that. And I'm aware I'm the villain here. But, I mean, still, what exactly did I expect? Nothing. So, why am I mad? I mean, in truth, I'm probably mad at myself and no one else, but why? I'm gonna need to figure that out today. I've been pacing outside the hospital room for 10 minutes. And Karen should have at least put me out my misery. Fuck this. I'm just gonna talk to her. I open the door and walk in. Karen gestures for us to do this outside. So, are they okay? No thanks to you. I mean, I didn't know they were allergic to makeup. If I did, I wouldn't have risked their lives like that. I mean, you have to believe me, Karen. I love those two kids more than I love my own. Don't say Joey, please. What? It's true. Look, he knows that. Karen puts her finger on my lips to shush me. I relax a bit. I know you well enough to know you didn't mean what happened to the girls. So, please, relax. We're good. I nod my head. I'm relieved for a second, but I know it won't last long, so I send her a smile anyway. Can we talk for a sec? You had a week to reach out to me, and you didn't. It's pretty clear where you stand, Ryan. We're not doing this. We both know where we stand right now. Karen, I've been giving us the space we need to overcome this. I've been smart about this. If I rushed in too hard after the fight we had, look, I know myself well enough to know I would have escalated this issue. Look, I'm not here in this life to cause drama, so I retreated and regrouped. This is what adults do. True, but I still expected you to talk to me a lot sooner. Fine, I should have. But look, I'm here now and I'm willing to do this. I've had nights where I've thought of nothing else but us. I've processed all my emotions. I've challenged and triple challenged all my thoughts. I'm awake now. And I need to discuss this. Give us a chance to have this mature chat. Karen sighs, and then she relents. So, we're finally doing this. I don't love you. What? I don't love you. I don't love the man I see in front of me. He's apathetic, scared, and just an all-out dick to me. That's not the man I first fell in love with. Okay, look, I admit it. That was me a few days ago, but I've grown. I've changed my mindset. I'm a bit more mature now. I mean, maybe I haven't totally changed. I mean, no one can possibly change in a few days. But the point is, I've tried, and I'm willing to continue doing it for the love of my life. And guess who that is? Hint, it's you. I smile. Karen doesn't replicate my kindness. Ryan, how grounded and stable have you actually been these last couple weeks? Because you say you have, but I've not seen it once. I've not seen that part of you one time. You haven't been in my life. You've avoided all contact with me. I smile and realize my stupidity. I nod my head to Karen to concede her point. She smiles. Look, despite what I said the other day, I still, and I mean this with my whole heart, I still love you. And love, in case you don't know, has no death whatsoever. It withstands the test of life. It's everlasting. As a love scholar would gesture, you, my dear, are still in here. I tap my forehead. I've tried to get rid of you. I really have. But you're a worm stuck in here. I can't get you out. And in fact, I don't want you out. Thank you. That's nice to hear. So, should we make concrete plans to properly discuss our issues? No. Why? There's still a mental object between us. The issue is you still can't trust me. Love is a game 2 people can win, right? But only one person is playing. I've been hitting the ball, but guess who isn't hitting back? I'm hitting back? You'd say it more confidently if that was true. Look, we can skate around it, but until you put yourself in the position where you can trust me, this, she points to both of us. This can't work. Look, I can show you I can trust you. I know you, Ryan. Yeah, and I'm telling you, I can get to that place where I can trust you again. I mean, maybe it's you who doesn't trust me. Ryan, look, if we start this engine again, we'd be wasting our precious time in the long run. It'll need fixing again. It's not worth it. It's better to move on to a new engine and start again. Or better, find a new car and just start again. Look, I trust I can change. I know I can. You say that, but the risk is if you don't, then eventually our whole dynamic would affect our kids, and by that time we would have just put them in more pain, and it's just not worth it. I nod my head to agree with her. I'm not risking my kids' happiness over a man, not even if you're that man. You're right. It would be silly to figure this out while there's kids in the picture. I mean, but don't we at least owe it to us to try? Don't we at least deserve some happiness for ourselves? Like, I really want us to work through this together. Honey, you say that with your head. It's not your heart speaking. For me, the two have to be in unison before I believe what you're saying. And at the moment, I don't think they are. One's doing all the pulling, and if it was your heart, then maybe I could accept it and take you back, but it's your head. I only want to be loved by your heart, and that's just unavailable. Until you turn it back on, us, it can't work. I take a moment to think if she's right. And of course she is. So what does that mean? For us, the kids and us, for you and me, we've worked out we aren't quite ready for this, so what's the next move for us? How do we move past all of this? Well, we'll remain friends. Not friends with benefits like you had with Chanel back in the day, just friends. We'll work together to raise our children. You'll put in just as much time as me to make sure they come first. And then eventually, we meet people we love and we'll get over our heartaches. But through all that shit, we'll know we've respected, cared, and treasured each other. Right now, that's all I could want. I hate to admit it, but you're right. Thank you. Karen aims to go back to see her girls. Wait, could the door for us be left slightly ajar? Karen turns around and has a smile. Okay, that's a yes then. She opens the door and shuts it closed. I'm alone in my thoughts. I need to think through my problems. I mean, maybe I need time away from here to figure out who I am. I once saw a quote from Johnny Cash, the country singer. It went like this. You build on failure. You use it as a stepping stone. Close the door on the past. You don't try to forget the mistakes, but you don't dwell on them. You don't let it have any of your energy or waste your time or any of your space. Maybe this head needs a thorough examination of his past. Perhaps this head needs to forget all that's been gone so he can move on to a bright future. This head needs to learn that he'll never have the woman he loves until he's focused on the here and now. The image that's in his eye line. Yeah, that past has its warning triggers, but it shouldn't be a guide to where I want to go in my life. Nothing should do that. I'm in control of this destiny. So start your engine, Ryan, and move to your destination. It's a wonderland where limitless possibilities are available, where your future is in view. Look, whatever needs to be done, I'll have to figure it out, because right now, I've never wanted a person more in my life than I do right now. Karen, I hope you're hearing this right now. I love you. I didn't search for your love, but it found me. I thank God for that every day. You're everything my heart could wish for. I'm sorry it's taking me this long to realize it, but I do. I love you, Karen. I'm going away for a while to regain my strength and composure and focus on how to love you better. And when I'm back, I want you to know I'll surrender everything, my body, my heart, and my soul, anything to make you happy. Nothing else will ever come between us. Where there's love, there's life for me. You're my life, Karen. My everything. Whoa, hold on. Don't end the show yet. I'm still talking here. Karen, we'll be good together. Stars will align for us again. We'll see our sunsets together. We'll be, as Joey often says when he's insulting me, at Wonderland at last. I've got work to do. Just, give me space to do it, and when I come back, it's us against the world. Alright, let's get to work, Ryan. I walk off with a plan in my head. This Shit Is Real was voiced by me, Smurf Brown, and written by Joao and Nsita.